Are you looking to buy or sell a small business this year, 2025? It's not as easy as some of the quote unquote gurus say. Let me break it down for you. There are 6 key steps to the lower mid-market deal. The first step is the LOI, or the letter of intent. This is where the buyer and the seller, they get together and they agree on, first and foremost, the price and the overall broad strokes and structure of the deal. After you get through the LOI, the next step is the due diligence phase. This is where each party, the buyer and the seller, they exchange questions with one another. You, as the buyer, get to ask questions of the seller, dig deep, look at contracts, look at tax returns, look at bank statements. And then where you, as the seller, you get to dig deep on the buyer and, test their chops and figure out if they've got the ability to close. Can they get the financing? Can they execute this deal? Can they pass all the landlord and credit checks? If you're doing the deal all cash, fantastic, you're on your way. If you're using an SBA 7A loan, you're gonna have to pass a personal financial statement. You're gonna have to probably put up some collateral. If you happen to be fortunate enough to own a home, you may have to put the bank in first lien position on the deed. Either way, financing is a critical step and it can easily kill your deal if you don't do it right. The next step is publishing a notice to creditors. This gives any creditors an opportunity to call in any debts and have those settled before the transaction closes. Make sure you start this process early. In each state, it's different. In the state of California, it takes 12 days. Make sure you publish your notice to creditors and you get that started so you can close on time. The lease assignment is critical. The landlord holds a lot of power. If the landlord doesn't approve of the buyer and doesn't offer them a lease, your deal can die right then and there. It can fall out of bed. So make sure you're managing the process with the landlord, you're communicating effectively, and you're strategizing about when's the right time to get them involved and how you're going to deliver that information. Now that the transaction has closed and money has changed hands, now it's time to get to work. You've got to deliver some kind of speech to the employees to get them energized and excited to journey with you on the next phase of growth. If you've got questions, I'm here to help. Comment, like, and share.